Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a awesome evening, and I am back at you again with another DIY project. And this one is going to be a Dollar Tree centerpiece. It's going to be a medium height centerpiece. I would say it's probably going to be around 20-21 inches once it's done. And actually things may be a little out of sequence because I didn't really do this in order, so if things look weird, that's the reason why. Okay, but let me go with the supplies that we're going to be using. We're going to be using this Dollar Tree party bowl. I know you guys have seen this is in the party section. Okay, so we're going to be using this bowl. We're also going to be using 2 flower vases. I'm not sure if they have this in the Dollar Tree right now. They usually have it, I'd say in the summertime, but you can easily find these things at the thrift store. They're at the thrift store all over the place because these are very popular. These are really popular, inexpensive flower vases that you can find anywhere, okay? But they do sell these at the Dollar Tree. Then we're going to be using some mini bowls. So this is the 4-pack mini bowls. I love these things. This is so affordable and economical. So you get this little mini bowl right here. This is awesome. Alright, of course we're going to be using E6000 because we can't do any of these projects without it. So E6000 is the bomb. You can also use your hot glue gun if you want to. This is totally optional, but you will need your E6000. And then we're also going to be using some of these beads that I also got from the Dollar Tree, and this will be for embellishment purposes. Probably won't show this on camera. I'm going to try to keep this video very short because it's easy to apply these things. I'm just letting you know that you're going to need these, okay, because I want to keep this video super short because I'm tired and I just want to do this super quick because this is not a hard project, okay? So the first thing you're going to want to do is use this mini bowl as your base. You can use something larger if you want to, but I'm going to use this as the base, and I'm going to simulate everything because I've already put this together. Because I had to use E6000, okay? So this is simulated. This is how you would do it. So this is your base. You want to go ahead and apply a generous amount of E6000 to the bottom of this mini bowl. Once you've done that, go ahead and take your first flower vase and attach it, and then wait about 24 hours. Make sure everything's even, okay? Like I always tell you, just check, double check, make sure it's even, and wait for these 2 pieces to dry for about 24 hours. Then after this has not dried, but after the glue has adhered and it's bonded and it's 24 hours later, then go ahead and apply your second flower vase, and you would put that on top. Of course, make sure that it's centered, and this has a very wide rim, so you should be able to get some good contact with your E6000. Make sure, of course, that you use alcohol and clean everything before you apply the E6000 so you can get a really good bond. So you apply your E6000 to the rim of this vase, and then put the other one on top of it, okay? And you may have to hold it for a few minutes just to wait until the glue gets a little tacky, and then you can let it go and it will start to bond, okay? So you want to allow another 24 hours after you've done that, just to make sure everything is bonded, okay? That's very important with E6000. And then the last part, you want to take your plastic party bowl and attach it to the top. Now you can attach this to the top with your hot glue. If you use Arrow hot glue, it will bond beautifully, okay? So you don't have to wait. You can use the Arrow hot glue, or you can go ahead and use your E6000, or you can use a combination of the two. But I have found that the Arrow hot glue, and make sure it's Arrow hot glue from Lowe's, okay, and not that cheap crap, it will bond just fine. Okay, so you can use that for the top. And that's it. You're done. You have your whole entire centerpiece completely put together. Once it's all put together, you're going to want to take your beads, and this is totally optional, and you can take your beads and pretty much just cover over all of the joints so that they don't show. So you just take your bead, measure it out, go around your vase, use your hot glue gun, and basically just take your bead, measure it around the vase where they're all connecting, and cut it and apply it. So I applied 2 beads at the top, 2 beads at this section right here, and 1 on the bottom. Okay, and that kind of gives it a really good look, and it also covers up any excess glue or anything that's showing. It just kind of covers it up and makes it look a little bit more polished. And then you'll be ready to take this and spray paint it any color you want. Okay guys, so there we have our vase, and here is the beads that we attached to it. Don't worry about what color the beads are, because this whole thing is going to get spray painted. So I doubled my beads on here, but I'm just kind of basically showing you how to do it, which is just to apply the beads with hot glue. So far it looks good, and we're going to go ahead and take this outside and spray paint it, and I think it's going to look awesome once it's done. Alright, so we will be right back. Okay guys, so here we have the finished product. It looks really good. I finished applying the rust-oleum metallic gold 2X, as well as a clear matte over it, and that's so the gold paint won't scratch off. I also like the application of the clear matte because it does give it a nice kind of antique type look to it. It does give it a nice finish. So that looks pretty doggone good to me. And let me scan so you can see it a little closer. So that looks pretty good. And I already have my floral foam up at the top. And that's what it's looking like, people. So this is really nice. And you can do an extra vase if you want to, so that you can have some that are a medium height like this one, and then another one that is a little bit taller for certain tables. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to go ahead and apply my floral treatment to it. Okay guys, so this came out absolutely fabulous. It came out amazing. I think this is a perfect centerpiece for a small wedding, a simple but elegant wedding. Nothing too over the top, just some basic beautiful colors. And again, this centerpiece came to about 21 inches. If you added another vase, it would be 32 inches. So you could stagger the height. You could have a medium length type centerpiece like what we have here, and then you can also do a taller one and just have different sizes. Okay, and it would be very, very affordable. So with all the supplies from the Dollar Tree plus the paint, and I figured you could probably paint maybe 5 or 6 of these centerpieces, I'm going to say it's probably going to cost somewhere around $6.50 to make this vase. Okay, estimate about $6.50 just to make the vase with the paint and all the supplies from the Dollar Tree. And of course the flowers are separate. You can get your flowers from wherever you want and also continue to save cost. Alright, so this is a wonderful, beautiful centerpiece, easy to make. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, don't forget to rate and subscribe, and also don't forget to follow me on social media on Facebook and Instagram. Okay guys, I will see you in the next DIY video. Take care. Bye bye.